Hi, this is AJ from Inspired Chi, along with my beautiful partner Tracy Sanginetti. We are here to give you some information about some upcoming specials we'll be having at Inspired Chi. But for right now, I want to talk to you about one of my favorite subjects. While Tracy is a very, very gifted Reiki master, tarot reader, just fabulous healer, my area of specialty is working in the Akashic records as well as past life regressions. Now, if you've never experienced hypnosis or past life regression, you may be sitting there thinking, why would I want to do that? Or that's kind of weird or kind of scary, or I don't really know about that. Believe me, it is such an amazing experience. And whether you do it just for fun, just to experience it, or whether you're seeking transformation, let me tell you how it can help you. When I do work in the Akashic records, I access your soul with permission from your soul. And we look at various lifetimes, and those lifetimes never fail to show patterns that are still impacting you in this incarnation. And once we see those patterns, and they're viewed through the filter of compassion, not just for the other people involved, but more importantly, self-compassion, self-love, and understanding, it gives you a whole different frame of reference in how to deal with those patterns in this lifetime. Really, trust me. So if you find yourself dating the same person over and over and over again in this life and wondering, why do I keep dating the same person over and over and over again in this lifetime? Every relationship seems to turn out the same. If you experience money challenges, whether that's not feeling you're getting paid what you're worth, if you feel like you're compulsively shopping just to fill some void, if you feel like as soon as you make it, you squander it somehow, if you have concerns about not just holidays coming up in a few months, but oh my God, every time I see my family, this happens again. If you have relationship issues at work, or if you have trouble really understanding why you're not having more fun, more joy in your life, and you don't even know where to begin, a past life regression may very be the best starting point for you. And the way I do this, I'm going to demonstrate to you right now. The beginning of any work that I do with a client, whether it's just for a quick experience and you'd like me to channel the reading for you, it begins with just a simple reading of some oracle cards and accessing your soul's wisdom and sharing those messages with you. Now, if you're looking for transformation, we work together over several weeks, tailoring a program specifically for you. It can be very cathartic. You really can change your life once you have greater understanding of yourself. But regardless of which service you choose, we start with a very quick reading. And this is one of the decks I always use at the beginning. This is a past life deck. So somebody in the audience right now has an issue, and all of us, because we are all interconnected in this one consciousness, to some degree or other will be able to pick up on messages in the site. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. I've shuffled the deck. I'll shuffle again so everybody, this is not anything that has been prepared. This is just something that will flow naturally. So the first card that came up is health. So if you have concerns about your health, whether that's physical health, mental health, health of relationships, your relationships with money, family, your significant something in your life, the concern about health is really something you need to take a look at. And this doesn't have to be physical health. It can be emotional health. It can be really trying to figure out why you're so unhappy. And this has got to start with looking internally. Don't look to the other person to make you happy. Don't look for the other person to give you a sense of self-worth. It's called self-worth because it comes from yourself. So for everybody listening right now, this is the first step on any healing journey, is healing yourself first. And that can seem really daunting, and sometimes that's not where we want to start. We'd rather make the other person healthy and change. But true transformation and long-term health comes from looking within and making the changes there. And it's not as daunting as you might think. The second card that we pull that's going to support that message in some way is love life. So it looks like it's the health of a primary relationship that is of paramount importance. Now that's not all that unusual. I think when people go to readings, they always want to know about my love life. When am I going to meet the one? Maybe they're already here. Maybe they haven't arrived yet. But I'll share a message that was given to me many years ago. What if that person is waiting for you? Maybe they're not ready. So there's nothing wrong with you. Nothing needs to be fixed. The only thing that needs to be addressed is to give yourself more awareness of what exactly is it that you want in your love life. It's all about setting healthy boundaries for yourself. And sometimes we don't really know how to do that. We go along, it's okay, it's not that bad, it's not that big a deal. But the reality is, it can lead to something being really off balance. So we're going to look at healthy boundaries and probably work on the throat chakra. While most people think of the throat chakra as simply speaking your truth, it's important to remember the third chakra is all about your throat chakra is all about communication. And remember, communication is not one way. It's speaking and hearing. It's hearing and speaking. So very important card. If you're not hearing what your own soul is calling for, it's time to start asking the question, what is it that my soul really truly wants? The third card that I picked for this particular reason is biblical. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you should sit in the corner and read a Bible. This could be one of two things. This can be somebody realizing that their spiritual side is really neglected and has been neglected for a very long time. It can seem like 2,000 years since you really tapped into your spirituality. And I'm not addressing religion in terms of a particular church, temple, mosque, meeting house that somebody would attend. I'm talking about knowing your own spirituality. So this is a card that can indicate two things. Again, it could be longing for a sense of your own spirituality, could very well be somebody's past life representation of having lived in biblical times and knowing the significance of your faith in that lifetime and longing for that faith to be as deeply rooted in this lifetime. So choosing these three cards, we then talk about this, and I would be tapping into the client's Akashic records and their soul's wisdom, and we'd be able to really nail that down. Is that just a drive to reconnect with your infinite spirituality, or is that a calling to look at something, some pattern that developed in the biblical time? I will tell you that intuitively it feels, and I'm not sure who this message is for out there, but somebody who has denied their faith for a long time, very possibly out of just rebellion against the harshness of the religious tradition they were brought up in. Don't confuse religion with spirituality. Two separate things. So using these three cards, we would talk about that, tap into a particular past life of yours, and that's really to give you some validation that, yes, okay, I got the experience out of this, just having a quick reading, or it might really give you the encouragement and the confidence to move forward and work together on really putting together a program that's tailored to you, which would offer some work over a series of weeks to give you opportunities to channel past lives, to receive information from me as I channel it. The thing is, it's important to be open to the experience, and it's important to recognize that no matter which path you take, whether it is just the experience or whether it's transformation, it's fine. It will be beneficial. There is something here for you. So I do hope that over the months of August and September, you'll contact me at Inspired Chi, and let's tap into your Akashic records and let's see what your soul is longing to communicate to you. I look forward to speaking to you. Now that I'm retired, I have more openings in my schedule. Pretty cool. Now I know what all the fuss is about with this retirement thing. So I look forward to speaking to you, and let me know how I can be of service to you. Until then, great blessings.
Hey everyone, this is Tracy from Inspired Chi, and I'm here to tell you how to more effectively use our monthly videos and additional special, this is good practice, because I should just stick to what I'm saying. I add different things, and then it's just...
I'll just keep recording.
Don't cut. Okay, so first, you want to stay into the intro because that has all your important planetary energies that are going to be affecting you, plus announcements, updates, and events that we have coming up. Then you're going to want to skip to your chapter 1, 2, or 3 after you've chosen your cards. No, choose your cards first. I'm not looking at this. I need to look at this. Hold on.
I would slow down a little bit.
And then go to your corresponding video. Yeah, I wrote it all down fine. I don't know why I'm not listening to myself. Okay, let's try it.
Don't second guess yourself.
Pause. Hi everyone, this is Tracy from Inspired Chi, and I'm here to tell you how to use our videos more effectively. We are launching something really exciting and new August 1st, so I really want all of you to get the most out of your monthly readings. So the first part is the intro, and there you'll find all of your planetary energies that might affect you, important updates, events that we have coming up, and those sort of things. Then I want you to really kind of tune in. You'll also be able to do this in the intro to the 3 piles of cards or the 3 stones, or whatever we have at representing your energy this month. You're going to choose. And then down below in the information box, you'll be able to skip to the next chapter. So whatever you chose, 1, 2, or 3, you will go to the corresponding chapter to get your general messages. Then you're going to want to stay tuned at the very end for chapter 4, because chapter 4 will bring you something new and exciting, and that is AJ's Akashic advice. So don't forget the intro and also the exit of your videos, and enjoy.
Hi, I'm AJ.
And I'm Tracy.
And Inspired Chi
is finally on TikTok.
Finally.
Hi everyone, this is Tracy from Inspired Chi, and I am bringing you your August messages. I have some really exciting additions to our video today.
It's true.
And we're going to be introducing AJ's Akashic advice.
I'm AJ. I've got advice from the Akashic Records.
It will be in chapter 4. So when you're finished with your insights, don't forget to head over to chapter 4 to check out our new segment,
AJ's Akashic Advice. Chapter 4. We've teased you long enough. Here's a save the date reminder. On September 10th, you'll have the opportunity to join us in person for a past life regression. We're excited to be offering this. We've only done this on a few occasions at our retreats. So now we want to come back together now that we're through the pandemic, at least temporarily, God willing. So consider joining us. It's a great experience, a couple of hours long, and you'll walk away from there going, who knew? Who knew that that's what is impacting me today? It's a great experience. I hope you'll choose Inspired Chi for September 10th. See you there.
And if you are interested in September 10th, that will be limited as far as the seating goes. So head over to inspiredchiradio.com/contact and submit your interest in being one of the participants of that amazing experience. I'm excited. I will be there. And then we're also excited to announce that we're partnering up with Leavenwell Fitness and Galena in Feasterville, just 7 minutes from the McCarthy Real Estate office, where we do a lot of our work. If you need a realtor, McCarthy Real Estate. However, September 24th, we are doing an open house over at Leavenwell Fitness, and it will be an intro into Reiki. So if you've never had it before, or you've never seen how it could experience your life and your holistic healing, as well as your spiritual growth, that will be a free open house September 24th, and details for that are coming really soon.
Join us. We'd love to have you.